Can you
Yes.
confirm? Can you go through that part that stated that the autopsy shows that? See, and
I was on the platform on the comment section, and I saw the drift of the discussion. So I requested to go up, and I tried to correct all the things that we're discussing here. And before I knew it, I was dropped. Oh no no no! No, go and learn, go and learn. I was dropped, and I was now trying to put my comments to say, look, you can drop me, but I know exactly what I'm talking about. You cannot be discussing headlines. You haven't even read the report. You have not read the publication to see that what these guys are trying to do is to gaslight you. The report is clear about what they said at the inquest, but they now added a new line of possibility. There's a
Simple.
possibility, and you guys are now sitting on possibility as. And then the next thing is, oh, Baba is not doing well. Baba is this, Muiwa this, a legal team. I said, well, I'm not a fan of passing, buck passing. I don't like this. Can we deal with the issue here? You can't deal with something that is beyond your control. The guy
I
dropped it. That was Papayan. And then the
sorry.
next, he muted me. I said, okay, fine, thank you. But at least I'll stand for the truth. You can't come here and be selling the wrong narrative and you expect everybody to follow through because you're saying, oh, you're not saying that we should have a public lawyer. I said, if it's about the public lawyer, you can't force a public lawyer
But
on
there's
other
a public.
people.
Hold on now. Hold on. But there's a public lawyer. Bayo, if Mona help
I
me now.
know.
There's a public lawyer already now.
Uh-huh.
Meet.
So I don't
Bello.
understand why.
Hold on. This is how aluminium lady used to call it. Our son,
Yes.
Bankole,
Bankole
Professor
and
Bankole
Bankole
and
Bankole
Smith.
and Smith.
Bankole Smith.
You know, so I was saying that look at the autopsy report. It's saying there was no significant thing in the body that can help them to determine the cause of death. Now they went back to the toxicology and said it could not be ascertained. Then at the end of it, they now concluded by saying, but there is a possibility that the medication could have reacted and given this shock and that shock and shock. And then they made that the headline. And you can't see that this government, they're just looking for damage control. And how come they haven't taken it to Punch? They haven't taken it to Vanguard. They've taken it to Cable. The Cable that is their own APC propaganda machine.
Yes,
I mean,
baby.
what is all this going on? And you are jumping on it. They're not going to distract us. Let me just finish. Sorry. They're not going to distract us. We know exactly what they're trying to do. We're going to stay on point. We're going to discard their nonsense. If they like, let them go to all the bloggers in the world. It's not going to work. And then they are even making a fool of the pathologists that are writing that whose names have been put on this. And I love the fact that doctors are on this platform who have giving us more insight into what has gone wrong here. So I mean we should deal with points. Somebody who says he's a scientist and is looking at propaganda, whereas people who are not scientists are looking at the real issue. They're analyzing the real case. What are these guys trying to do? I mean, how can you say you have found Benadryl in somebody's blood inside
Scientist
autopsy?
is son.
Inside autopsy, and the toxicology did not even mention it. You
That
understand?
was why I was
What's
asking
going
that
on?
which one's supposed to even determine
And then you're
if
saying,
there's
Baba,
any
Baba,
chemical
Baba, is Baba
in
a
the body.
toxicologist? Is he a
York,
pathologist?
Sir,
York. If you look
Thank
at
you.
that, if you look at that report very well, there are two things they are trying to achieve, and none of you are
Yes.
talking. You are not commenting about it. You
No,
could
sorry,
remember
Mr.
that
Wale.
they
Mr. Wale,
bypass.
please
Please
wait.
hold on. Please hold on. They
They even
bypass.
spoke about.
Mr. Wale, hold
Let
on.
me
Let her
let
finish.
me let me land. I've not finished. Okay,
Okay.
so in that report, they quickly chipped in the fact that it wasn't embalmed. They also chipped in the fact that it was quickly buried. Can't you even see that there's something wrong with this report, this publication? And that's what we should be bringing out and debunking and making them look stupid. Then some people want to sit on possibility of drug use, and then they're not even qualified that drug to be
Ye-
medication or illegal drugs or
Yeti,
whatever.
Yeti
Just trying
babe,
to
Yeti
malign
babe,
somebody.
Yeti babe. We've said
Yes,
it.
my brother.
Two things we've said this morning on this platform is that
Uh,
if they like, they said they should tell us that he was very, 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 very horribly buried. Timothy's case, It was
Yes.
more than horribly buried. It was cut into pieces. It was buried.
Yes.
It was buried without caskets.
I followed Timothy. I was wrapped in the
It was
Ganga duvet.
God
The Ganga
bless
Hotel
you.
duvet.
God
No,
bless
now.
Yeah.
you. And and they exhumed the body after weeks.
Tied up. Oh. Mm-hmm.
And now, and they still went ahead and do the first results came out fake. Family did
Yeah.
his own. Government
I
went
don't
back
know. I
and they
followed the
did it
case
for.
100%. Trust me.
So they cannot tell
Followed
us.
it.
See what you said on this platform. That is why I like calling this platform inconclusive, because once you get here, your brain will be conclusive. You get normal. So
And Honorable York, do you know that the fact that they even said possibility, it leaves room that, okay, so we cannot check further. Because possibility means inconclusive, but even further. It's just semantics, you know? It's just a change of language here. Possibility. That means that, okay, we can do further tests. We can do further tests. You understand? To get to the root of it. So our legal team, everyone,
whatever
our
me I've
pathologists,
said it,
still have that room.
whatever they like, they say they do. Baba will carry on his own private autopsy and toxicology.
100%. So thank you.
Yes,
Sorry,
your
I
daddy.
jumped in. I didn't say good morning. I didn't say good afternoon. I didn't say anything. I
No,
was
no, no,
just so
no. We are
passionate
fine.
and
That is why
angry.
the
So
platform.
thank you everyone on the
That
panel.
is why the
That-
platform is
On the
inconclusive.
thank you.
Look, like I
Honorable,
said, York, like I was saying,
Thank you.
the report is trying to do just two things. You can see very well in that report, they are trying to exonerate that nurse. So from exonerating that nurse,
oh,
because that
God
nurse
bless you,
knows much
sir.
better. That nurse knows much better. And if
God
they
bless you,
implicate
sir.
that nurse, the nurse will speak. So that's why they try to bypass and exonerated that nurse. Why will you see amphetamine, the amphetamine in the body? You didn't see ceftriaxone. Is it possible?
Yeah, but
Ceftriaxone,
God
Rocephin,
bless you, Dr.
which
Wale.
is an injection that can last up to 3 weeks in the body system, and amphetamine
God
that
bless you.
expires after 8 hours, seen in the body.
That's a
yeah, but
vitamin.
Mr. Wale, just and Dr. Walter, when the police gave their statement back in September, or was it October? They mentioned that the Mobad was given 5 midazolam injection. I'm not trying. That gives us even more room for us to want to hear from the nurse, because why would you be given 5 injections of midazolam? What
The
state did
toxicology,
you?
she said that.
Yeah,
No, it was 3. It was 3.
I thought they said 5. Was it 3?
No. They met 5 injections, syringe and needle. Two were not used. 3 was used, and that 2 that was used, the nurse claimed that she gave ceftriaxone, which is 5 ml on each one on 2, and then tetanus toxoid and paracetamol, which of course none was found on their possibility.
Yeah, we need the nurse to come, because if you're giving someone that amount of dosage, it means that midazolam I give to a patient when I want them to be sedated so they can be comfortable. So why would she be giving it to Mobad? We need to know what state she found him in. So regardless of what they say now, the authorities said out of their mouth that they gave him something for him to be comfortable, which means we need to know what state he was found in the first place. Do you see where I'm going?
Your daddy, I don't know whether we will come out today again, because if I will find out from some other pathologists inside among those people who performed that autopsy.
Today is Friday. I might come out Lalebana.
So listen, I will call 1 or 2 of them that I know they are my mates. We will talk, and honestly, on confidential level, they will tell me. That's where we will bombard them.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Honorable York Daddy, as I said earlier, and that's what Dr. Wale to just said now, that the Lagos State government, it was after the Mohbad body was exhumed from the ground, and that was when they are briefed about the story, and that is why they are trying to cover their own person, and that's why they started writing those scripts those scripts. I call it scripts. They are not results. They are just movie scripts.
sorry.
They are movie scripts.
Sorry, Oluomo, Mr. Oluomo, you no go kill me for here. Which one? She went to do cover-optologist.
So
That
it was
wow.
they are writing scripts. Those ones are not results.
Ọkọ̀ Lagos
And
say that yeah.
Benny, and that's what Dr. Wale said now. The Lagos State government is trying to use their results to bring out some people from that case. And that's what Dr. Wale just mentioned, especially that nurse. In the first place,
Sanshitu has made an application. Like a Danish scriptology. Oh my God. Sanshitu has made some application and requested for this set of people to come to the inquest. I know that.
Yes.
I know they are trying to hide the nurse. I know that. Because what I feel here, my opinion is that from the beginning of this case, they wanted to pin it on the nurse for secondary murder. Probably she will just bash 7 years. And maybe if you don't serve one term, 1 year, they'll just come out and move them, relocate and go anywhere. They used to Cotonou. She go relocate them to Cotonou. Nobody knows her picture. You know, before myself, nobody even sabi her face. We don't even see her picture for here. You understand? So, but when the whole case started evolving and people started bringing out brilliant, brilliant investigative cannot take me. Various
analysis.
Credible, excellent analysis. They now find out that they will look foolish if they should pin it on this nurse. And that nurse myself, you know, she's from Owo. The nurse she's from Owo. You know, they now say, okay, let's change this thing, blah, blah, blah. Let us give them another one. That's why they declare inconclusive. Meanwhile, Baba will do his own pathology, toxicology and this thing. Baba will condone. Even if the government should come and tell us the truth, you're not getting it. For example, let us assuming that Mohbad was killed. No, it's obvious he was killed. Let us assuming that Mohbad was, what death was obvious? So he was shot. Let's assume Mohbad was shot with gun. And they did their autopsy. And they said Mohbad was shot. Baba, we still do that autopsy, sir. Ibitade, Baba she mashi autopsy. So make Baba the hear. People that are close to Baba, PA Baba, Emagbo, àti PR. Ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ padà wá láti police station ká sọ pé ẹ fìjà fọ́lọ́run. Rárá o, Ọlọ́run ló ti ń bá wa jà, Ọlọ́run ló dẹ̀ máa fún wa strength, a máa fi jà parí. So please, private autopsies, let's follow up. Let's do it. And I bless the people that are working on the ground. I will not be able to say much, but I've been seeing some, I've been hearing some things flying around. The people that took this case upon themselves to personally, in their own power, do one or two things just to help Baba. God bless every one of you. It is well, it is good, it is fine. We'll continue. Today is Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Whether you like it or yes, we are not gullible people. We can call our platform inconclusive, but our brain is conclusive. We analyze and we see reasons to, Because Mr. Block is on today. No, he's like, kilo de wade.
York, sorry. Do you know that it's also possible that even the government did not release what we are discussing now? there is all these rubbish people again
But
that
no, they
still
get
wear
dawa class.
blue,
Say you the one.
that do
If
that
you be say dawa class, you be that money.
just to divert attention.
Okay,
Because this report
you did not
is
notice.
too rubbish
You did
to
not notice
say
what.
it's released by government.
Wait now, you did not notice what what's it called? What Ish said just now. Ish said that he just stamp. Then no see where they sign now. I'm suspecting that dawa class. Anybody can see. Anybody can write any. Now if you Google, what is it they call them? If you Google the cable, you go see their letter headed though. No. You go computer center. They go open a drive time online. Back. If you be saying a dawa, I'm suspecting dawa class. I swear down, and I go make my findings. I'll make my findings.
Obvious that this was not written by a professional. I mean, I'm sure Dr. Wale and Dr. Water can look at this and think, this doesn't correspond, like what I was saying earlier. It just seems quite incompetent that somebody who's professional would write this kind of report. But I have to ask, is it, I know I'm in the UK, okay, but, and this may sound really stupid, but can you just take a logo of, let's say, HCA Healthcare or the NHS and put it on a letterhead and use it without any sort of repercussions? Can you just do that, even in Nigeria? Even if supposedly or allegedly Dawa did this, would he not get in trouble for that? I don't know. I don't know where you are, Dr. Water, but can you do that?
Daddy, there are signatures on the document. I just checked. But it's meant to be received on an official document. Received and all those stuff. But the signature is quite faint. Might be fake as well. I'm just saying.
Okay, thank you very much.
The document is CTC, Rock Daddy. That document is CTC. If you look at the old CTC that you have, you see it was signed through certified true copy. Then it was signed by the magistrate, the secretary of the magistrate. That woman was one that signed it out upon release. It is the CTC. So I don't know why the CTC is the one that is giving it out when the Lagos State is supposed to give it to the legal team that Baba has requested for it.
I'm sorry, but I believe that the whatever the lawyers are collecting should be the original copy of whatever they said they collected from NMS, not the interpreted one.
Not the
so that the pathologists of Baba can reanalyze it and come up with their own findings. We shouldn't depend on what Lagos State is pushing out.
Right.
You understand?
And whatever copy that they made available, it is the one from the NMS is 4 pages. They only made 1 page available, page 2. The copy from the CTC, from the magistrate court, is 9 pages, 11 pages. They only made 4 or 6 available. So I don't know why. I don't know. It's just skeptical. It's not straight.
I'm sorry, Bayo. Yes. Another thing is that the pathologist was at the inquest and he read out a report. In that report, he did not say possibility of drug use.
I wonder.
He entered his own report they could not ascertain, and so the report was inconclusive. Now, where did they conclude it with this possibility? Our lawyers need to get on board and do their job and do the investigation. Then that report from NMS needs to be verified at NMS also. This really come out of NMS because last week we had a different report and now this week we have an NMS report. How did they generate NMS report overnight? That needs to be confirmed. So we should look at talking to our team to do the needful, verify that document first, and then also get the original unredacted report, the one that is pure, that is uncensored. They should collect that. Not what Lagos State has translated, and they could not even get people to translate it, to even decode it. So let them bring it. so that other people can, or the real pathologists can look at it and give their own position. You know, we're not going to allow them to just be throwing things at us. They can go and sponsor as many. And when every time we push back, they know that we haven't taken their nonsense. They'll go and, you know, re-strategize. So we'll keep working and we keep re-strategizing too until we get to where we're going, because we're going to get this justice. They can only try. They did more than this for what's his name? Timothy Adegoke. The justice still came. In fact, after that, the thing pained them. They removed the judge. The Judicial Council still said, no, judge is not going anywhere. It's not yet time for her to retire. So when God is working, nobody can stop it. But we are not going to fold our arms and allow people to be throwing us up and down, and then we'll be jumping on their propaganda. We're not going to analyze their propaganda. We're going to analyze the real issues. And that's why I want to thank Dr. Walter and Dr. Wale this morning, because, I mean, they've really shed light on it. And if doctors or pathologists that wrote this nonsense report are listening, then they'll know that they're not talking to fools. They're talking to people who know their onions and can question the nonsense that they've put out. So maybe they need to go back to the drawing board and go and rewrite that report, because it's making all of them look stupid, and their medical licenses should be submitted. You know? So that's just my position. Thank you.
Whether it is rewritten or not, we are not taking that one.
No,
Simple
I mean, just as a festive. No, we have to do a private autopsy. That private autopsy is we're not going back on that.
It's a must.
Even if it's only one bone, they give back to Baba.
But one, yet baby.
Yes,
in as much as the American laboratory denied that report, nobody is going to take it from them until we have the certified true copy from that American laboratory.
Yeah.
Simple as ABC. If they can't produce that one, we are not accepting. So that we will be able to verify from the laboratory. Simple.
Mr. Wale, I don't want you to waste this your energy, because we need this your energy for something else. You see, are you telling me that America will bring such a result? Remember what you just said, that one drug lasts for 3 weeks, while the other lasts for 8 hours, and the one for 3 weeks wasn't seen. It is the one for 8 hours that was seen. Are you telling me that such reports can come from that kind of place called America? So please, this your energy, I beg you, like me in particular. We need it for something more. Please.
No, thank you.
You
No
have
problem.
brought out a cogent point, and that point is, in fact, can nail them down anywhere. To be honest. Thank you.
Pet cake. Thank you, Bossman.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. Depending on
Sorry, Bossman. Can you bring Lagata up? Drop me, please.
Okay. Lagata never send request now. Why they advocate for Lagata?
This is my first time on Honorable York Daddy's platform, and I was actually privy to the information that came out today from the news, and it doesn't make no sense to me. So you shouldn't even trick that. Just like York Daddy has said, I'm suspecting that man from the other side. He's the one doing that job for them. Any information, we're not going to trick it. Giving it to treating is like you are dancing to the information. It's inconsequential information. We shouldn't let that to sway us away from we looking for the path of justice for Mobile. Now, I just want to talk about the lab. That lab that they took it to in America, that is the indictment. We're going to indict that government. Like I said, myself and Tim Lagata and some other people, we are hosting a protest right in front of that lab this month. We haven't picked a date yet. We are going to host a protest in front of that lab this month before the coroner inquest. We are going to march down there. We are going to force the lab to grant a press conference on Magboni, Lagos State. If you want to do the needful, write a petition, sue the Lagos State government. If at all they come out that they did not send that thing to America, we are going to force them. If the CNN need to pick it, I just came back. We are going to escalate this matter. Now, we've been looking for how to indict this government, and they've danced into the sack that we actually want them to dance into. When they said they took this test to the US, I was laughing at them. I was just like, hey, let them just come and forge it. Because America, you don't mess with America. When it comes to information with a text, I was just relaxing to like, let's see what's going to come out of it. Because when they come out with any result, we can always go there to verify. But if you go down there, we are going to march down there. We are going to pick up a date, maybe this week. And then we want everybody in Pennsylvania. If you're living not too far from Pennsylvania, or from DC, New Jersey, Virginia, Maryland, anywhere around that area, meet us there when we fix the date. We are going to go down there. It's going to be just a 2-3 hours protest. We are going to call out the lab. We'll let them come. We give them a document. We tell them they must organize. They must do a press conference and need to respond to the Lagos State government. If it is true that they lack, number one, lie against America, lie against the greatest country in the world, America, and they lie against the integrity of the lab. And they need to respond. They need to do the needful. And that's just what we're going to do. So if they say no, that means whatever result that the government are bringing, we are not going to take that. We want to do our own private autopsy and toxicology. And it's high time Baba Mohbad goes to Berekete, and it's going to be going to Berekete anytime from now. Anytime from now, he should be on his way to Berekete. Maybe because of the... You need to go to the station again on Monday. I don't know. Maybe I guess they asked him to go to the station, to come to the station again on Monday. I don't know. But if that one is sorted out, he needs to be on his way to Berekete. So that is just it. Like I said, we haven't fixed a date of the protest. No police. We will inform the police that we're going to host a protest there, and that's just the way. Once the date is been picked, we will let everyone to know about it. We're going to mark down.
Hey, Bossman, thank you very much. Thank you.
Can I add in addition, please?
Okay.
My Honorable York Daddy, Alpha and Imam of our time, and Pastor of our time. Thank you very much. To everyone listening, I think obviously when people do say that certain underground thing going, a lot of people are doing a lot of underground thing to help this justice for Mohbad. People that are interested in America for that particular one, Bossman just said, it should be a great idea. I'm not in United States. I'm in United Kingdom, but to add to that addition, in UK as well, we'll be willing to do the same thing, and we will get a letter from Baba's legal team to us what we're going to submit to Nigerian House, why the American one is being in place. I believe this will help us to channel the news of the fake results and all these blue bala they are trying to introduce into the system of this justice for Mohbad. They will keep shooting themselves in the leg. Hey Joe, please, anyone that is in America that's interested, DM is nothing to do with any group or any team. You just have to do something collectively. Even if it's 15, 20 people that are available, let us do it together. Madam Lighton, please, I challenge you, ma. We that were in the UK, we have done it before, we will do it again on the same day. So that day, we will give them pressure from social media.
In fact, if care is not taken, we are going to take it again to DC. If care is not taken, we are going to disturb that White House there. It is an indictment. They should respond to the US, lying against the US. They must respond to them.
We have been in this cause now for 9 months.
and some of us are even trying to step down. We couldn't because of that spirit. So why not go all in, go hard, or go home? Obviously, there's only one choice. We are going in hard, and no going back. So let us please, Mama Lighton, let's coordinate this together. We will visit that place. There will be a letter from the legal team, so they will be legally, and then they can submit that letter, and the letter will obviously, we will share the letter in the open for everyone to see what's in the letter, the content. So that way we can be able to we can be able to use this avenue for that lab to please. In fact, we'll be pleading that we are Nigerians. Please, if you are coming for that peaceful protest, bring your Nigerian passports as well, just so that we tell them that we are Nigerian and we are the future of tomorrow. We actually want them. We actually want them. We actually want them to please take a legal action on that result that was being read out or being published in the newspaper. And that alone will give us that voice to the CNN and to the likes of big media. At the same time, BBC UK, Sky News UK are on the loop as well. They are waiting for so many things, and we will do it absolutely for free. We'll just give them this information. They will bring all these things out for us in public. Everyone all over the world should see what our country is going through. So thank you very much. If you're interested in the America one, please send a DM. We'll collate how many people are coming. We know how many shirts we're going to print, face cap. It's going to be summer soon. And then it's absolutely free. So you don't have to pay anything. Just be present at the venue or whatever date we're going to choose. And let us just submit this and let them know that this is what we want. Thank you very much.
Hello, Honorable York Daddy, and everyone in the house. Just to say one or two things about what Bossman said now, that we should not discuss about these results probably in our platform, so the other people will not think probably we are hot or something like that. I would just say probably we may not spend much time on the results, but notwithstanding, we still have to say one or two things about it, because I can assure you that that is what the other platform, the other side, that is what they are going to discuss throughout today, probably tomorrow, or let me even say for some days. And some people who are with Team Mohbad, which are fighting for justice for Mohbad, who are not strong, that result alone may just make them to give up. I say, oh, okay, this is what we are waiting for. The lab has responded. That means nothing killed Mohbad. That means Mohbad just died natural death or something like that. Some people who are not strong, so they just believe that result and they will withdraw and they will give up. So notwithstanding, we still have to talk about it. Let our own people know the perspective, what we are trying to say. We are not giving these people relevance by talking about it, but we are also trying to enlighten the Justice for Mohbad supporter that don't mind them. This result is not what they say it is, something like that. So we still need to talk about it. That's just my own perspective. Thank you.
Sorry, before Bossman dropped down, already Team Lagata has dropped, or maybe he's still hearing me. Is it possible they can still move around other Justice for Mohbad's platform to make this announcement, because this announcement is very, very key and important?
I think.
Of course, we can do that. We can do that. Yeah, we can do that. We want it before the coroner inquest, so that whatever happens, we can get the response, so that they can talk about it at the coroner inquest. The next, I guess, the coroner inquest is the 26th of this month. There's a lot of stuff that's going to happen. We're still going to come back next week.
Did you drop the press conference?
No.
No, okay.
The rally, the protest.
Oh, the protest, okay.
Yes. So we're still going to come back next week to let you know about some things. There's a lot of big move that's going to happen this month.
Yes. I think what going come on.
So there are a lot of big news that's going to come. We're going to break another news next week that is going to interest every one of us. Yeah, and that's just the way it is. But we just want to bring it to the social, to the media now. Yeah. So that's just because we really need to escalate. Like I said, I myself, I have been to the CNN office, and then we're going to escalate this matter to the international bodies, and that's just the way it is. And you will see next week we're going to when the next week comes, you will see there's going to be a lot of development. We're going to go to other platforms to let them know about this protest. If you're in the US, if you're close to the Pennsylvania state, you can come join us. You don't need to bring anything. You just, in fact, 10, 15 is already a crowd. We don't need to be like 50 or whatever. 10, 15, we're enough. And that's just the way it is. Personally, I'm going to be there, and then we do what we need to do.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, man, go ahead, man.
Okay, thank you, Bossman. Thank you for what you're doing. And Team Lagata were encouraged by the fact that the protest is being organized, and we're all going to give it our support. Is it possible for our legal team to also make a statement locally in Nigeria? At least something, they must say something to this.
Yes, something is coming up next week.
All this can be put to rest for now until the next corona. Because if our legal team don't speak or brief us or anything, yes, please.
Everything that you're talking about is in the Tula.
There's a big show.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Now let's just leave it. No, I just that's fine.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for what you're doing. Before they came up, I've already sent appreciation to the people working behind the scene. Thank you very much. Bio Billion. I just got a message now that Aries is looking for my real name. Why? Why did they look for my real name? When you were cursing Guresi, when you were cursing your real name, when you they curse me now, when she was,
What did she want take real name do?
Anna,
She wants
to sue you.
She wants sue you for defamation of character.
No,
Bio Billion, I was told that you are in the tub, not a jacuzzi.
You see, that is what jealousy do. Jealousy makes you blind. Jealousy makes you blind. You see, when you think you can put people down by using near jacuzzi. Now, I will let her understand that jacuzzi can be, everybody can have jacuzzi. It is necessity.
No, I want to ask you, Doc Daddy and Palomio, is Gucci, are they making bed sheet or bed? I'm in my Gucci bed. I don't know if... bed, whatever, I'm sleeping. Come on, man.
Jacuzzi kekere ń bẹ yẹn, jacuzzi kekere.
African television has turned to a fracas. You have a lot. I was just laughing yesterday, honestly. Oh my God. African television. DJ YK.
Jacuzzi tàbí ṣe laundry basket. I can cash your 2 dots before
only I was when Africa television. He said they drink Smirnoff Ice. Guy, they spend 200K. I said this guy where's
I only bakery son.
If you mention a Gucci mattress or Gucci bed, you should know that bed is counterfeit, fake. Everything. Louis Vuitton, fake. You wear this shirt now, fake. Now China made.
Now wow. Okay.
Expensive replica.
Let us when they find my name, may send me your address, make I come visit them.
That one is
Ashana. The person calling Ashana, the real Ashana waiting for this justice for Mohbad. the mother of Ashanas. Day for year, they call somebody else Ashana. Who is that? You want marry 2 or 3 or husband. You know,
Please,
say your life don't spoil with that.
announcement, please. Announcement, please. On this platform, by 8 o'clock Nigerian time, 8 p.m., we will be gathered here to have another renaming, possibly tonight. And our
Hey,
dress code
No,
is going to
Mr.
be
Mr. Peg Cage. See, you can't have
our,
2 renaming. After bet, not debt. So it's supposed to
this boss
our
man
dress
wicked, I
code.
swear.
Our dress code tonight is going to be yellowish,
Mr. Peg
golden,
Cage. How can it be
on
golden when we are doing the burial? It's supposed to
on
be
Boss man,
reddish,
please
golden,
black.
Don't
yellow.
interrupt the PRO of the platform.
It's supposed to be black.
The speaker of the
Burial are
platform is
doing. Which one is golden? Golden is royal.
Yeah. No, hold on. No, I did not say golden. I say yellowish golden. Have you heard of that before?
Sayavo.
It's a special color.
Good.
That was
And
Burial.
and yellowish red, golden blue. This is our color tonight. Or if you don't understand, we mean color riot. Thanks as you come.
female can wear teru fufun 100
Color
naira per
blocking,
yard.
not color riot. Color blocking. Èwo nu yín ló wẹ̀ nu
Blocking color.
Wow.
Empire billion, no be jacuzzi. They say you they swim inside bathtub.
Honestly, Bayo Billion carried that day. He finished that day.
Then they bash you
I give
yesterday.
it to Bayo Billion.
Who they bash Bio Billion? For where did they bash him?
Na your auntie o.
For
Let
where?
me,
my sister now.
let me tell you the group of people that we have in Justice for Mobile. We have those we have the group of those that they call the anti-justice. We have the real sane people that actually seeking for justice. They are the real people that are actually seeking for justice. And the third version are the set of inconsequential baboons. That's what they call inconsequential. All what they look for is look for fault, look for blame and blame and blaming. Nothing.
We have different kind of people in Justice for Mobile. TikTok lawyer, TikTok newscaster, TikTok politic.
Okay, you don't do. Don't start this morning, please. Don't start. We have time for this. The person that came with high blood pressure, she said her pressure has gone back to normal, and the person that came with headache from another place, she's okay now. So let's leave that aside. There will be another time for that. Don't let that come up this morning. Am I got to load there? Yeah. Am I got load there? If it's a boss man, if I be well,
Good morning, my brother. Ejo, to round it up. The judge round there up. Ejo.
Just to turn it up right now. They said,
Make sure pé ẹ wọ wig.
They said they were roasting me, but I was in my Gucci sleeping, man. But how did they not got to know that Bayo Villa was in the top if you are sleeping true? How did you know that? So that means you must be going your first account watching. But you said you were sleeping. You forgot you said you were sleeping, right? So if you were sleeping, how did you know Bayo Villa was in the jacuzzi or in the bathroom tub? So that means you must have been watching, right? Come on, man. Come another time.
Daddy York, Ekarosa. Erasa. Good morning, everyone. Ẹ má gbàgbé tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ ń bọ̀, please make sure you're with your wig. Sponge wig, please. Wig. Ẹ ṣé gan.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo fẹ́ interpret ẹ̀ ní Yorùbá. Wọ́n ní kankan onírin. Ẹ ṣé gan.
It's all right. It's fine. It's good. We appreciate everyone that has come up this morning to share light into the fake Insta blog report that was flying around, at least to say one or two things about it and to analyze it. And I appreciate Dr. Wale, Dr. Water for their great contribution. I appreciate everyone by your billion. I appreciate everyone. So, and Asuko, you did where they
Daddy, can I permission to fall out?
Okay.
I need to enter my Gucci house. I'm going to my Gucci house.
Permission granted. Permission granted from my Gucci phone.
Permission granted from the Gucci platform.
Bayo, can you read the Punch whatever update? Someone is saying in the comment section.
Which Punch
again?
Yeah, they said
we read in Vanguard.
They said maybe that one is conclusive. We don't know. Let's check. They said there is another one in Punch. I think it was Anazuko that said that. He said autopsy in York. When I does, I will sue all of them, all of you. Anazuko, she was saying something about the Punch dropped something just a few minutes ago. Can we check? Someone said yes. Punch posted no.
Okay, let me check.
Thank you.
So, Anne, you did where they want to sue me, Abby. You did where they want to sue me. You were in the meeting where they were planning to sue me. Anne Asuko. Mama Kofi said same story. Anne Asuko, you're in the meeting. Yes, now you were the one that said she was looking for my name so that she can sue me. Sue me for changing name from Iron Lady to Aluminium Lady. Or sue me for what? They said it's the same thing now. No need to stress. It's the same. It's the same.
This is news. Nothing new.
Okay. Whether they say or not, Baba would do his own autopsy.
York is the amebo that I heard. I heard the amebo that they are going to sue you. So they want to have all your name. So they will sue you. They will petition you. You will see it now. They'll tie their daddy for you. They will petition you. You can't explain. You explain. I'm telling you now.
Where did they go petition me for then?
I heard that they were saying that she was asking for your details because she wants to sue you. I swear, not be joke. I didn't tell you. I don't know how I stumbled on that platform. I'm serious, sir.
Okay.
I didn't tell you.
I talk about that is about Colley and Smith. I don't see 10 million jobs.
They said
Colley and Smith shot the hungry.
York, they said cyberbullying because one of their lawyer, the judge, came yesterday, said cyberbullying and cyber talking. They want to charge you for that. 10 million naira and 2 years in jail.
What about cyber changing of name?
Daddy York. No way. Daddy York, since we don't they do this justice, they no see pin do. Now you the one console. I want gorilla. I want the alien.
But they want to start with
more with the word.
York, ẹ̀wọ̀n wọn tẹ̀yìn sá fún wọn ò lè wojú àwa o. Let them try it now. Their lawyer will feel write letter. If you write
cyberbullying for
their lawyer will feel write black and white letter.
Okay,
from January to December.
That their lawyer
that has never practiced one law. Will not write. Will not petition you.
No. So.
No wahala now.
I come out sorry. More they carry our play. They go.
But me, I know York Daddy, I know one thing for sure, that they will make a wrong application in court and they will walk out majestically.
The thing where they pay me, York. The thing where they pay me, be say they say buy your billion, go bath inside Baluwe. Come they talk and say na jacuzzi.
Bayo, why they ask and say where you fake tiles? When they say you don't they use porcelain tiles. Bayo, why they come? I want for you. So now bad now give you jacuzzi. They imagine. Now what?
You don't put bubbles for body. Enter balùwẹ̀, come they call am jacuzzi.
Daddy York, ẹ mọ̀ pé ìlọ dá wàhálà lọ.
Bathtub.
Daddy York.
Jalaso no make them see road. Jalaso they can't identify bathtub àti jacuzzi mọ́.
Daddy York, ẹ mọ̀ pé ìlọ dá wàhálà lẹ̀ sí lọ. Àánú yóò ṣe mi, ẹ máa rẹ́rìn ṣẹ́gbọ́, ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ló ń wo orúkọ ike. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká ṣe mi wo ẹ gbà lọ́wọ́ Aries.
Ẹ wọ̀ wọ́n tẹ́yìn. Wọn ò lè kojú àwa o.
All this you are saying, they are just gushy talks, nothing more.
My own
don't have justice.
Any suru. My own be say this suing abi this petition. These people wey dey think am. Gbogbo èpè tí woman ní ti gbégù rẹ̀ sì ṣẹ́ kì í ṣe cyber ṣépè nìyẹn ni. Gbogbo èpè tó ti gbé mi ṣẹ́ kì í ṣe cyber ṣépè nìyẹn ni. I no cause am na just rename it.
Doc, no worry. Everything will just become last inconclusive.
Wọ́n ti bú Gúrẹ́sì náà, wọ́n ti ṣòjóró.
Nǹkan tó àwọn tó bú Búrẹ́sì tí Búrẹ́sì bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sunkún lórí black app.
Wọ́n sọ lánàá.
Honorable York, the court will settle the matter for you. Court,
yes, just have your evidence.
Just settle Iyabo Ojo and Liz Anjorin. And they will stop fight. So then you reach out.
York, kò ń ṣe ìnìkan ló ń wá o. Wọ́n wá èmi náà o. Wọ́n náà máa deal pẹ̀lú mi. Wọ́n máa come for me.
Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ lọ ṣe team legal team. Gbogbo yín lẹ ń lọ sílé ẹjọ́. Sue Kadiefo.
Wait. Hold on, because I heard this too. And I don't know. I think we need to correct this thing. And somebody was trying to correct somebody on the platform last time. And they were addressing Guresi Muyiwa as part of legal team. I don't understand. The person will not say, no, Guresi
only you confuse
legal team now. Legal team are just the group of lawyers in charge of a case. So I don't know where they... Oh, Gaba,
I'm part of the legal team.
Ṣèbá jọ ṣe justice ni. Àwọn afẹ́ máa sùn wà o.
No, yeah, my brother. Thank you. Thank you very much. You guys are far too kind. Move for life. Yes, move for life. I would have loved to talk about one thing, but we'll talk about it. The man with the Gucci beard. Oh boy. Okay, bye.
Thank you, Honorable York, for the opportunity to speak.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Please drop me into the comment section now. Thank you for all you do. Thank you, everyone on the panel. We are...
Man, but Anna Suko, why you know if you defend me where you say they want to sue me? Anna Suko. Anna Suko.
Na us she did that time. She no fit.
Say doc at the back. What happened? You say what happened?
I said why you know if you defend me?
Well, if now one for you, you know yes, I tell you say I dey pass assignment, but now one for you. I mean what sue? See, I go sue you now. I don't even bet. I will sue you now. I will tell you now. Violence.
That's cyber laughing they go sue me for. cyber laughing.
We go sue Anne for cyber bathing.
Jacuzzi bathing. You dey inside bath. You come out.
And you know the funniest thing is that when you're doing your own, people no talk. But when you can't get small, inside 100% where you don't do, you can't get 5%, you will can't they cry about platform. All this thing the show we just do now, where we say, thank God, say, Bookie just say, we put our picture for there. And she acknowledged us, you know. And I could no, nobody cuss them. They no cuss them now. You wait, don't carry everybody shake me for platform. When they get your screen record, the day where you make Guresi shake me, when Guresi begin cry online, everything dey online now. The day where you don't curse me, abuse my generation, and mute for you. I even mute, I no follow and talk, you know. Well, okay. We will meet this night again. Everything equal by 8 p.m. Let me go and get prepared.
So if you want to do another one, they go sue your brokers. And they tell you, they go sue your brokers. Everything. I mean, they tell you. They fight you.
What a beautiful Friday. That would be.
We'll go. Let's go and prepare again. It's promising to be exciting tonight. Anybody with high blood pressure may come na comedy night. A comedy show. So that comedy show will feel abuse anybody na say comedy. A comedy show. I go this stage. Tonight is about me. Guys, thank you guys very much. At least we were able to talk about the latest development this morning.
All right. See you 8 o'clock.
Yeah, my brother. See you to 8 o'clock. Toyin Peperempe.
My darling brother. See you, sir.
See you 8 o'clock. And Asuku.
All right, sir.
Yourself, I mean, what sue you? All right.
I love you guys. It's been